Yeah, I don't even remember getting the key for this game. I don't remember asking for it. And I don't even remember when I got it. It was just in my Keymailer account. But you know what? It fucking sucks. I wrote this big ass fucking script for this shit. And I just kept putting it off because I just can't bring myself to even look at the footage for this stupid fucking game. You don't know how little I care. I got the fan on in the background. You can probably hear it. I got death grips on in my headphones. I don't even care if you can hear that. The fucking tutorial just messed up. Did you see that? Did you see the fucking... Yeah. I don't even feel like going back and editing the part where it fucking fucked up to show you that it fucked up. Because I don't want this... This is how my brain works, alright? Whenever I have a project, that's what I have to get done. I have to do that project. If I move on to something else, I'm abandoning the old project. I don't like to abandon old things. It's something that I'm trying to not do. And so I end up delaying things forever. And this is what happens. This is what happens whenever I delay things forever, is I sit on this fucking footage for a month, and it's not even worth my time. This game is just too goddamn simple. It's really what it comes down to. It's so unbearably basic, bare bones, and amateur that it's not pleasurable to play. And that's what makes a game fun. You know? That's what makes a game good. Is whenever you play the game and you have a good time. You know? Like you shouldn't double click on the game that you paid $3 for and go, wow, this kind of sucks. That's what happened with this fucking game for me. All right, I had to drag myself through like every level, I guess you could say, after the second one. See, okay, so here's how this fucking game works. You got the little spinny thing in the middle. It spins around, and you click whenever it goes over a dot. Simple, basic, right? That's it. That's the game. Now, hold up. I know what you're thinking. Now, wait a minute. Aren't most rhythm games like that? Aren't most rhythm games just you hit the button when the line goes over the dot? And you know what? You're fucking right. I realized that too. I realized that while I was writing this fucking script that I'm not going off of right now. I realized this is the same fucking thing as Taiko Drum Master. And fucking DJ Max Technica. I'm not even gonna cut out me struggling to come up with words because I just don't fucking care anymore. Alright, so same fucking thing, right? Wrong! See, in those games, those mechanics, they are very basic, they are very simple, but they're done to very good effect. They're done to great effect, in fact. Why? Because they focus on just doing it really well. This game decided, nah, that's too fucking basic, alright? We're gonna throw in something new and fancy. We're gonna do something cool, okay? So when you miss a note, you gotta hit that note next time around. Okay. See, that's great. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Whenever you just have your fucking audio guy decide, I'm just gonna make a bunch of songs, and you guys can make a game around that. And hell, maybe that's not even what happened. Maybe what happened was the developers were like, hey guy, can you just make 12 songs or whatever, and we'll just put it in this music game? Yeah, that's what happened. Either way, you know what didn't happen? Is nobody worked with the fucking musician who made this song, this song, or any of these songs. Nobody worked with them to go, hey, let's make it to where the mechanics of this music game tie in to the gameplay in some way. Let's make it to where the songs are repetitive in just such a way where if the player misses the first note, or misses a note the first time around, then when it comes back again, it's still tied into the rhythm of the song. That would be a great idea. They don't do that in this fucking game. Instead, It's just a random fucking note thrown in the middle of all the other notes. And yes, you could say that that is your punishment. That's what you get for failing to hit that note. What it does is just ruin the fucking concept of a rhythm game. It's supposed to be driven by the music, and it's not. It's supposed to be a rhythm game, not a click the circle game. If you just wanted to make a fucking game where you click circles that are sometimes tied into the music, well, congratulations, that's what you did. What you didn't do was make a good rhythm game. Now, maybe I'm being too harsh on these guys. I'm pretty sure this is like the second game that they've ever done. And, you know, whatever. That's cool. But you know what? You charged $2.50 for it. And so I'm gonna have to be a little harsh, you know? Because here's the thing. Whenever I can go onto Steam, I can pay about the same amount, $3, and I can get Muse Dash, which is a much better rhythm game. It has cute anime girls, has way more polish, has way more music, has better music that isn't just instrumental droning. Like, everything about that proposition sounds a hell of a lot better to me than this shit. Now, look, I'm gonna put a little bit of good your way, a little bit of goodwill. All right, so it's not that prevalent in this particular song that's on my screen right now, but you know what? Maybe I'll cut up this video and I'll end up showing a song that does it better. But some of the songs do a pretty good job of having a background that is tied in to what is being heard at the time. And that's pretty cool. You know, it's like the art director, after he was done, they were done. Gender neutral pronouns, friends, learn to use them in your everyday life. Whenever they were done drawing all the circles and the squares for the game, since that took them all of an afternoon, they were able to go back and make a bunch of clever little music videos out of squares and circles, which all fits very well with the concept behind the game, being that you're a sonar operator person or something. I don't fucking know. It all fits this very nice submarine theme that they have going on. And I think that's nice. That's the only thing I think is nice about this not very good rhythm game. Look, if you want a rhythm game that isn't Guitar Hero, go buy Muse Dash. It's on mobile, it's on Steam, it's pretty good. I think it might be Chinese or something, because for some reason there's been this Chinese indie dev boom lately, and I'm not really complaining about it. I was initially, now I'm not. They've been putting out some pretty cool shit lately. Anyway, go buy that. Don't buy this. Let's hope that the developers put together something better next time. Also, this game's coming out on mobile, or already did, or something like that. And I just... Wow, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you wasted the time porting this game to mobile. Is this too mean? Is this too mean? Maybe it's too mean. Oh, wait a second. This song seemingly loaded the wrong note track. Never mind. Fuck you.